Alright, what's up you guys? I'm here with the Armageddon WWE DVD collection. So let's get right into it here. We have 7 pay-per-views that were released on DVD. First up, we have Armageddon 2002. And this was a both Raw and SmackDown show. So Raw and SmackDown presents. And kind of a very generic cover here. I was never the biggest fan of this cover. And then, kind of a lot going on the back here. We had, let me see if there's an insert in here. No, there isn't. So I'll just read off the back. We had a 4-way elimination match for the World Tag Team titles. Kane versus Batista, Edge versus A-Train, Chris Benoit versus Eddie Guerrero, Triple Threat Women's title match. You had Big Show versus Kurt Angle for the WWE title. And then we had, for the World Heavyweight Championship, we had 2 out of 3 falls match. It was basically like 3 stages of hell. We had a street fight, steel cage match, and then a ladder match. Shawn Michaels versus Triple H. I'll show you the disc art. Not much going on there. But overall, it's still a good pay-per-view. Alright. Armageddon, 2003. Very cool cover here. It's very different. We have evolution of the game. And we have a tag team terminal match for the World Tag Team titles. Booker T versus Mark Henry. RVD versus Randy Orton for the IC title. Shawn Michaels versus Batista. And then Kane, Goldberg, and Triple H for the World Heavyweight title. Take a look inside there. Very unique disc art. Alright, Armageddon 2004. We have Big Show stomping on you. He's pretty much branding you with his foot. And I really like the back of this. I think it's really cool, actually. We have the Dixie Dog Fight. Spike Dudley versus Funaki. WWE Tag Team Championship match. RVD and Rey Mysterio versus Kenzo Suzuki and Rene Dupree. 3-on-1 handicap match. We have a street fight. John Cena versus Jesus for the US title. And then JBL, Undertaker, Eddie Guerrero, and Booker T in a fatal 4-way match for the WWE title. And thankfully, we get an insert. And we have an RVD advertisement behind it. So there's your disc art. Same as the cover. 2005, if you know me well enough, you know I hate this cover. I think they could have went with something much better. But yeah, we have Juventud Guerrera versus Kid Cash for the Cruiserweight title. The Mexicools versus Eminem. Matt Hardy versus JBL. Chris Benoit versus Booker T. Best of 7 series. Batista and Rey Mysterio versus Kane and Big Show. And then we have Undertaker versus Randy Orton in a Hell in a Cell match. There's your insert. And there's your artwork. I like the insert. It's very generic and simple, but sometimes simple's better, you know? And these are all SmackDown pay-per-views. I don't think it was ever a Raw pay-per-view. Unless 2003. No, Raw was 2003. But 4, 5, and 6 were all SmackDowns. We have the cover here. You know, nothing special about the cover, but it's not bad. We had the Boogeyman versus The Miz. Gregory Helms versus Jimmy Wang Yang. Chris Benoit versus Chavo Guerrero. We had a WWE Tag Team Championship match, but it was actually a fatal 4-way ladder match. I actually think it's interesting that they didn't advertise it on here. They kept it a surprise, so that's kind of cool. We have Undertaker versus Mr. Kennedy in a last ride match. Kane versus MVP in an Inferno match. And then Batista and John Cena versus King Booker and Finlay. So no world titles were on the line here. You actually get the first Inferno match as an extra, so that's cool, with Taker and Kane. Very cool insert, too. I like that. Very bright, vibrant. Alright, so we have Armageddon 2008. We have Batista on the cover here. Destruction and peril in the background. The arena. I'm assuming that's the arena with the ring on top that's destroyed. I don't know, maybe it's not the arena, I don't know. Oh, there's a ring destroyed, though. That's all that matters. Alright, so, very cool artwork on the back here as well. MVP versus Rey Mysterio for the US title. Beth Phoenix and Mickie James, Finlay and Great Khali, Shawn Michaels and Mr. Kennedy, very underrated rivalry there, I remember that one. CM Punk and Kane versus Big Daddy V and Mark Henry, Triple H versus Jeff Hardy, great match, #1 contenders. Batista versus Edge and Undertaker, triple threat match for the world title, and then Randy Orton versus Chris Jericho for the WWE title. And no insert, just the 2008 DVD collection advertisement. Very common for 2008 pay-per-views. These ones have the tabs. I don't know how to feel about the tabs, honestly. I don't know whether I love them or hate them. Depends on the day, I guess. And finally, we have 2008. I said 2008 for this one. 2007. And we have Chris Jericho on here. We have the button. Armageddon button. End of the world. Very weird back. It almost looks like a bootleg. We have Finlay versus Mark Henry in a Belfast brawl. Rey Mysterio versus CM Punk in the IC title tournament. Matt Hardy versus Vladimir Kozlov. We have Santa's Little Helper tag team match. That's exciting. Batista versus Randy Orton. John Cena and Chris Jericho for the World Heavyweight title. And then a triple threat match with Jeff Hardy finally winning his first WWE title there. Great moment. And no insert. This was after 2008 stopped doing inserts. I think they stopped with Cyber Sunday. So there you have it. That is your Armageddon pay-per-view DVD collection. I hope you guys enjoyed. Showed all the spines together there. Kind of gets messed up with the 2003. But I hope you guys enjoyed anyway. Peace out.